Welcome to the next episode of the Gribs Grinds Fallout Challenge, first conceived by Dwarf Dude 194. The overworld is radioactive ash, and we'll never feel the sun on our face again. If we intend to survive, we must play by the rules I've listed in the video description. Enjoy this bleak, dystopian grind. Alright, we're back, and we're here in our little stasis chamber that I've made out of andesite just to survive. Let's get to it, shall we? I want to do... Oh, well, we have a lot to do. Alright, so the first thing we're going to do here is obviously make a little more room for all of our livestock, because this is annoying. We'll block that in. Could you guys, do you mind going that way for me, please? Thank you. Could you get out of here? Could you? You're a burger. You're a burger. You're going to be the first post-apocalyptic burger. Out. Out. Oh, no. Jeez, the cows are blocking the furnace. I can't get to the furnace for the cows. I am trapped underground in a bunker with Minecraft cows. This is going to be the most annoying thing. Well, it could be villagers. Come on, guys. Let's just all hang out with each other in this even smaller space, in the small space. Out of my way. Okay. Yeah, get in. Get in. Okay. All right, those cows are in. These cows are burgers. No one else in the... No, chicken. Oh, no. You guys didn't see that. You saw nothing. All right. So, Mr. Chicken. Yeah, that's a good place for you to hang out right there. Let's do this. Let's, what happened to those slabs? There. Thank you. No. Oh. Okay, that chicken has gone up there like 4 times now. But I can't, by the time it gets up there. Yes. Yep. Oh. All right. Well, look at that beautiful spot up there I made for you. See, no, that spot. No, the other, that spot over there. Not this spot. That, oh. Okay. All right. Chicken is in place. We'll give you a little light in there so you can do your thing. Go ahead. Do it. Go on. Can you get, yeah, yep, right in there. Right in there. Neither of us is leaving until you go in that hole. Okay, chickens, do your, you know, do the deed. Do the, we don't talk about this because this is a PG channel, but, it's not really. Go get to chicken business. Look, they laid some cobblestone. Well, there's a precious few minutes of my life I'll never get back. Of course, down here, all we have is time. Okay, so this is what our space looks like now, and I want to show you our inventory as sort of a recap of what we did last episode. I thought that was like, you know, we really can't lose this world. We cannot die. Here, hang on. Let's talk. We really can't die and lose this world, because that was like the most stressful Minecraft video I have ever made. Like, I didn't understand that this game could be that stressful. Like, normally, I don't want to die in a hardcore world because I built something cool. This was just, like, I didn't want to die because that was a lot of work. And it was, like, basically full-on panic the entire time. Let's see how we did, though. We got a bunch of different saplings. I'm counting bamboo as a sapling because we can make wood out of bamboo. It's kind of a pain, but we can. We got some wood. Okay, that's the easy stuff. We got seeds to grow wheat. That's good. We got raw potatoes that we can grow as a food source. That's good. We got a bucket of water with that happens to have a fish in it, which is also good. We got some materials to build with. I also wanted to focus on the stupid things that we got. For some reason, we got candles. We made those shears. Do you remember that? We spent a lot of time making the shears. That was kind of useless, except it did allow us to sleep through some mob fights that would have otherwise killed us. And then, of course, the big success is that we got these really annoying animals into our hole. So here we are. I've already bred one tiny cowlet, and we got some eggs. Some, yeah, do your thing. Keep going. We don't have a lot of coal or iron. We're pretty low here. We got 11 iron and 22 coal. For now, let's make some torches, and we'll at least make a, it's more important to make armor than it is weapons. So we'll do that. Can't do much with 3 iron. I'm gonna go ahead and make a pick. Oh, little chicken, you are gonna be the very first Chick-fil-A Spicy Deluxe with no tomato. That is your role. This isn't good. I have Zero's world map installed in this world, as you know. But I don't want to use it to find caves yet. I think when we get a little farther along, I'll probably soften that rule a bit. But for now, I want to do this the hard way. Remember how I said I didn't want to use Zero's world map to find the All right, no, we're not going to do it. We're not going to... Hard way. Hard way. We're doing things the hard way. I mean, it is the nuclear apocalypse after all. Things are going to be hard. Coal, that's good. All right, let's go ahead and deal with you. Okay. And, you know, my strategy normally... I'm a pretty conservative player, I think, but my normal strategy is to light everything up before I start mining, and I'm definitely going to do that now. I mean, there's not really a point in mining, a lot of coal and stuff if we don't find dirt. I guess coal will keep us going in terms of the, in terms of torches, but we're going to need dirt before we can progress in the game. Hey. Aha! With your own arrow. With your own arrow, you poor sob. Come on. Uh-huh. Shield durability. Oh, man, that was some John Wick stuff I just did. Did you guys see that? Oh, look. I just realized I've been mining this coal for like 10 seconds. But yeah, look, we found some dirt underground. That's wonderful. We just lost our shovel. Oh, man. Okay, it's going to take a while. All right, well, my fingernails are bloody, but there's nothing like a good underground vein of dirt. You know what I mean? Yes, lay. Okay, well, that was fairly successful. Good news, bad news. We found plenty of dirt, and we found some more coal. Bad news is we didn't find a single piece of iron, and we didn't find any big caves. That's not good. We're playing in the caves and cliffs era. We really should have some... Oh, dude, you are a chicken sandwich. Yep. So we've been mining for a while, and I hear a zombie and fire. I'm not sure what that could mean, but I'm a little worried. Oh, there's some granite. That's great. What can we see? Not much of anything. Hello? Is this just a granite pit? Are you for real here? Like, I don't hear anymore. Oh, that's bad. That's really not good. Oh, jeez. Well, we found some iron. That's something. This is not a pretty... Wait, what's that? Oh, boy. Oh, I know exactly what that is, and I'm pretty sure I'd rather die of radiation sickness. That is a spider nest biome. That is the worst possible outcome that we could have here. That is not good at all. What else we got? We got some sort of underground... I'm going to be very careful here. We got some sort of underground volcano-looking stuff here. All right. I guess that's where we heard the fire. Hey, here's some more dirt. So yeah, we found a big granite hole and some spiders. That's just wonderful, you know? The lucky ones went first. Yeah, honestly, that was a close one. All right. Honestly, I could do with less of the volcanic stuff. It's a little dark and creepy. But, you know, we don't... Beggars can't be choosers, right? Yeah. Not the smartest mobs, creepers. Alright, let's take a little gander. A glance. A look. That's... Okay. We got the waterfall over there. This isn't really where I want to live, though. You know, it's a nice big space, but, man... yeah, maybe not the most hospitable. Maybe we should just go back up and then dig down in a different direction. Hello, Mr. Enderman. Are there female Ender women? Is that a thing, or you're all male? How does that work? Whatever. We don't need to know. Yeah, I don't see anything down here that actually makes me want to see more. Let's find somewhere different. I mean, honestly, I guess the fastest way would be to go that way in open caves, rather than climb back up and then mine back down. It's just, I don't like it. I'm scared. Okay. Okay, we're gonna man up and do it. Let's just you know, get it done here. Okay, now we're back into this andesite stuff, which I like a lot more than the volcano death trap. Uh-oh. You gonna blow up? There you go. Thanks. Ugh. All right, I like this. And we're actually, I think that's deep slate. So that might be like a normal cave. I wanted the Terralith caves, and now I'm kind of regretting that. Now that we've got, like spider hell and volcano as our first two cave biomes. Oh, geez, there's more of it. Okay. Well, if we ever need any blackstone or magma blocks, we got it. We got it sorted. I was kind of anticipating. Well, I was planning. I thought it would be a good idea to live in a lush cave. I thought that would be pretty cool. And, like, you know, if we can't have the sunlight in our lives, then at least we could have something pretty. We're going to have to find one of those, and then we're going to have to lure all of our animals into it. That's gonna be quite a task. Okay, now we're talking. Well, we were talking, but this is at least an open space that isn't full of hell. We'd have to deal with that, but it's not a spider biome. It's just a regular old, you know, cave spider spawner. We can handle that, maybe. But we do have to think about the logistics of getting our animals there. Or do we? I mean, chicken eggs are easy to transport, and we could just breed enough cows to get the leather for the books, although we don't have any sugar cane, so I don't know how we'd work that out. But we could, you know, maybe we don't need to move the animals. If we can grow carrots and mine gold, golden carrots are an excellent food source, and we could basically just be golden vegetarians. I'm lost. Okay, well, I think we've found, deep in the infested caves, we have found something interesting. And what do we do with interesting things? We loot them. Stop burning. Stop. What is this thing? Is this I guess this is a Terralith thing. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff burning in here. Stop it. Stop the burning. Well, this thing is pretty cool. Something is still burning, isn't it? Ah, quit. Actually, we're not in a looting mood. We are in a, oh, interesting. We are in a, I'll take that. Exploring mood, and I'm going to leave most of this stuff here. We'll take that. But, you know, we've made a waypoint on the map. Moss blocks are good. Moss carpet is okay. Unbreaking, sure, I'll take that too. Books, we need books. Ooh, nice. Yeah, we'll take that. It's not a bad haul. Let's see what's upstairs. Okay, yeah, cool. And we got candles and stuff if we want them next time. All right, yeah, this is pretty good. Headshot. So I'm rapidly reaching a conclusion that isn't a pleasant one. I have been exploring for a long time at this point, like a long time. And I kind of broke down and just took a look, and I'm trying real hard not to cheat. I took a look at the map, right? So we do this, and if you zoom really far in, wait, where are we? If you zoom really far in, you know, you can't really see enough to cheat. And if you zoom really far out, you can't really see enough to cheat. But what you can do, as you move the mouse around, it will tell you the biome of the cave you're looking at, right? Watch the biome as I move the mouse around. It's like all the way back to spawn, and then in most cases past spawn. Everywhere we've been, pretty much, is mantle caves, which is this like blackstone horribleness that we've been experiencing so far. So I know it's a little bit cheaty to do that. I get that, but at the same time, I don't regret it, because that means that means we don't have a lot of options in terms of places to live, and I'd rather go ahead and find that out as opposed to spending like hours and hours exploring, as I have been doing. Because this is just brutal, you know. It's like it's so dark that your torches don't really do much. These torches don't really do much, and I wouldn't want to live here. So it's time to make some decisions. Let's look at the map again. I have noticed if we zoom out just enough, we start to see things called fungal caves. What is a fungal cave? I don't know. But it looks like there's some green in it, so that might be kind of like a lush cave, right? Like, that looks pretty interesting. It looks like there might be mushrooms or something in there. All right, let's put a waypoint there. Check this out. The problem, of course, is going to be getting to any of these places, because we're going to have to cave our way there, which I guess is what you're getting ready to watch me do. Okay, so basically, if we want to check out these 2 points, we're going to go back to our andesite cave, and then go through the mantle caves, and that'll get us, you know, a quarter of the way there. Yeah, it's over that way somewhere. Yep. Oh. How are we gonna deal with any of this? Oh my gosh. And it's all so dark, you can't see a thing. Whoa. That's kind of cool, actually. I mean, I still don't really think I'd want to live here, but it does look pretty interesting. I'll say that. And, you know, it is well lit, honestly. It's not the worst place ever. You know, if you're into a certain dark and fiery vibe. God, I almost fell down there. Oh my gosh. Oh man. Okay, well, we have indeed found a giant chamber that I think could support a pretty good base. Let's light it up a little bit just so we can kind of see the extent of it. Uh-oh. 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 Oh no. Yeah, this is bad. Good thing I'm Rambo. Come here. See that? I critical hit him in the middle of a jump. I'm basically a ninja. Okay, yeah, this is a huge chamber. I was hoping for something with deep slate, but this is pretty cool. And then over here we've got some nice lakes or ponds or something, and then there's a nice view to certain depth down there. That's cool. Yeah, this definitely has possibilities, for real. So we're here, and our next waypoint is here. So this is going to take a minute. Okay, we have made it somewhere. This isn't where we wanted to go, but it is somewhere. And it looks pretty interesting. I think this is, let's check. Are we in? No, we're still in a mantle cave, but I think we're looking. Are we looking at a fungal cave? Yeah, that over there is a fungal cave. Let's go check it out. I mean, I could see living just in this space, except there's a giant magma river in the middle of it. Everything is on fire. Other than those things, yeah, this is pretty nice. I mean, seriously, this isn't bad. It's not as big and open as the other space. And there's spiders in it. But, you know, we can deal with those, I guess. I guess we can deal with those. I think this is a pretty good option, actually. Whoop, that's a creeper. No, don't blow up right there, please. All right. Okay. Looks like this place is inhabited a little bit. Let's see. Yep. Yep. Whoop, gotta go. I don't want the creepers to blow up on the moss. Oh, well. Okay, the point is we found a fungal cave, and it's pretty nice. I could definitely see this working out. Ow, ow, ow. Hey, look, diamonds. Cool. If we weren't desperately low on wood, I would make a chest and store some of these items. I'm trying to figure out a way around that. But I don't want to run out of wood for torches and new pickaxes. I should have brought more wood. Yeah, let's, oh, jeez. Okay, all right. We're down to 6 pieces of wood, and we're just gonna leave this chest here with all this stuff in it. I just wish there was some wood. That would be nice, wouldn't it? Get it? Wouldn't it? So hear me out. Here we are. We're gonna go here. Check this out. Actually, I think we'll cut diagonally this way. End up in this fungal cave. Check this all out. It looks like if we go here, that was our target fungal cave. It looks like things are still open to get over to this thing, which is another one of those weird structures. which is full of wood. So we could get wood for our journey home. This is going to be a huge undertaking, but I think we can do it. All right, let's be careful here. Sparing with the torches. That's a lot of spiders. Okay, y'all, chill. Okay, yeah, we want to get away from this infested stuff as soon as we possibly can. Let's check the map. Oh. Wait, did we just pass through the cave we came to check out? Is that what just happened? That's totally what just happened. We just ran right through it. We didn't even know that that was what we were here for. And the fact that I didn't see it and think, oh, this is an amazing place, I want to live, means, yeah, we're done. We can take it off the list. I mean, let's just go peek. I was under duress, but I don't think we're gonna end up living in there. It's not. No, we're not gonna live there. We're not gonna live there. See you later. The realtors are inhospitable. They don't want to show the house. But we did good. We came, we checked it out, and now we're going to go check out that wooden structure that we saw on the map and see if we can, you know, get what we need to make it through the rest of this game. I can't get through. We're down to 5. Actually, maybe I can get through. Oh, goodness gracious. That was frightening. Ugh. Okay. We're down to 5 torches. I can't see a damn thing because of these stupid mantled caves. So I think it's safer just to tunnel over to that structure and hopefully get some wood. Nope. Wait. Oh, we're here. We're here. We made it to the structure. Cool. All right, we got some wood. That's good. That's very nice. We're so low on wood that when my axe broke, I did not make a new one. If that tells you anything. Isn't it ironic that it's like, you know, there's all this good stuff in it, and I'm sure like whatever Terralith developer, you know, came up with this, they're like thinking about the great design they put into the structure, and I'm just like, hey, parts of it are made of wood. This is awesome. Terralith guys, if you ever watch this, I really like your structure. It's the end of the world. You know what I mean? All right, we now have 48 stripped spruce logs. I think that's a pretty good amount to start heading home with, and heading home is going to be quite an ordeal. I don't think you guys want to watch it, do you? I mean, I think I just better do it off camera, and, you know, maybe I'll keep recording, and if I get blown up by a creeper and the series ends, you can see that. But otherwise, I'll see you back at base. Oh my gosh. This can't happen right now because I am I am up late, and everyone in my house is asleep. And if I die from what's getting ready to happen, I won't be able to scream, which is not good. Let's see what we can do. Come on. Yep. Okay. Check the 6. All right. We're doing okay. We're probably gonna be all right. I hope. I really hope. Goodness. Is that more? I don't know, but we're not safe here. And honestly, we'll never be safe as long as that thing exists. So we got to take it down. I wonder if we could. Oh, we just ran out of arrows. Oh man, this is bad. The instant I approached, 4 of those things spawned, and I barely lived through it. Yep. Right, yep. What if I set off that creeper? Set off the creeper. It still didn't kill it. Oh, it did. Okay, all right. It took the spawner down. Okay. All right, that's better. Okay, hear me out. Follow my logic. This is our first cave hole right here. It's about 300 blocks north and 300 blocks west to our objective. Dig to this point. I just spent a lot of time and almost died getting home through the tunnels, through the caves and stuff like that. So what if? Okay? Just what if? We take some gold and some redstone and we... Where's my crafting table? Where did I put my crafting table? Oh my god, I suck at this game. Alright, we make a clock and we wait until dark and we build an airlock like we're supposed to. And we get out of our base, jump in a boat into the irradiated ocean and sail over here. I did a little bit of math. Apparently boats go 8 blocks a second. It should take about 75 seconds to get over to the surface above our new home, which would be a lot faster for transporting all of this stuff. I wanted to do the first few episodes without going outside at all, but man, that's a lot of work. I mean, the other options are we could just live here with the cows and these chickens in this hole. I don't want to do that. So I'm going to get some materials ready for our airlock. We're going to need, I guess we've got more stone than wood, so let's make stone buttons and pressure plates. We'll use polished andesite and smooth stone. Let's get some more smooth stone smelting up here. And our first order of business is just going to be to build the 2 airlocks. To build an airlock here and an airlock at the destination, and from there, we'll dig down. All right, now we just sit tight and wait for night to fall. Sweet, sweet darkness. Okay, we're getting close to evening. Let's be safe and make the airlock in this direction. There's a pool of water, if I recall, over here. Yep. Whoa, get away from the radiation. All right. Let's cover that up while we're waiting. We're gonna make our andesite portal door thing here. Stone button right there. A torch right here. All right, put our first iron door there. Pressure plate here. Dark yet. How do we actually look at the clock? What's the best way to throw it on the ground? I don't understand. I really wish we could get a better... There should be a better clock in Minecraft. Oh, no. Oh, we're dying. We're getting irradiated. Oh, it's awful. Okay. It's definitely evening, though. We're waiting for that black line to reach the very top of the clock. I guess. I don't know how to tell. All right, we've got 3 blocks in this direction. 1, 2, 3, and we're going to go 3 in this direction when we can. One more spin of the night. There. Oh, what? We're just doing it. We're calling it night. All right. Yeah, it's definitely night, or at least not day. Let's build quickly. We're still taking some radiation. I mean, we're not. It's just a Minecraft challenge. I don't understand why I take this so seriously, but whatever. Apparently I do. And I want one more layer, honestly. Okay. Pressure plate, iron door, stone button, and we're out. Look at our sarcophagus. Oh my gosh, there was a hole in it this whole time. I didn't realize. We're dead. We totally didn't survive. All right. I think we run for it, right? We go, because there's only night in Minecraft is only 7 minutes long. It's not a full 50% of the day-night cycle. So we gotta move quickly. We can't take anything from the outside. Although if I get some arrows from a skelly, can I use those? I could keep them in a chest in the airlock and just not take them into our base, I guess. And I could use them outdoors, although that doesn't make a lot of sense. This isn't rain, by the way. This is Fallout. Yeah. We're Lucy McLean.
Okie dokie.
I'm gonna bring up my my heads-up display. We're 200 blocks away from the point we want to dig to, so we should start looking for a good cave over here, just in case. That might make things easier, or at least, you know, better able to get inside an airlock or something. Let's just get ashore as quickly as possible. Jump in here. Do that. Okay, let's go. Did I get the boat? I really hope I got the boat. I can't check my inventory because there's at least 2 mobs on me. 3 mobs on me. Whoa! Oh, and there's phantoms. We didn't sleep. Oh no, I forgot all about the phantoms. Let's get in here. This seems like it... Ah! Jeez! Okay. Eat our last piece of bread. Load up on mushroom stew. Okay. Well, that's an extra ripple in the challenge that I wasn't thinking about. We got to find a place to get underground. This looks good. Yeah, here's our new Stop it. Stop that. Eat it. Oh, murder you. Yeah, you're stuck under here with me now. Yeah, take that. It only took me like 4 tries to kill him. Yeah. Sure, we'll just build our airlock right in here. We can't take... Oh, how are we going to keep straight the cobble that we that we mine up. I don't understand how I'm supposed to do that. Also, I just realized I didn't bring any torches or materials for torches, so that's fun. Oh, how are we gonna... Okay, I guess we're just not gonna take any cobble inside. We'll just throw the cobble away that we produce in digging this. Let's start... We're gonna use smooth stone here. Like that. Oh no. I didn't bring enough buttons and pressure plates. Great. I have to use a precious log. My precious log. Button. Torches. Door. Get inside. Pressure plate. Right angle. And let's go this way a little bit. We can't use this coal either. Cover the dirt with andesite. Okay, there it is. We're in an airlock. So let's stand right here and take stock. We got, we gotta dig down that way. And let's look at the clock. It is almost dawn. It's almost dawn. We can't use the coal. Yeah, this is why I brought a barrel, is we gotta keep all this stuff. Yeah, let's just put the barrel outside. We gotta keep all this stuff straight. We can't take irradiated stuff into our survival bunker, right? So we can't take the phantom membrane. It's too bad. I don't like granite anyway. That's okay. Okay, let's start digging down. Oh no! Oh. So this is bad. I am hearing a lot of spiders, and oh no! Yeah, that's bad. Okay. No, thank you. Oh man, this is really not good. Not good. God, there's so many holes where the spiders can murder us. No! Oh, that's really not okay. Not okay. Not okay. We don't have any arrows left. Very bad. Very bad. Jeez. Okay. And I will say, it has been, as much as I'm complaining, it has been a long time since I have felt this challenge in Minecraft. This is pretty interesting. So for those of you that don't know, if a cave spider wants you, it will basically never stop chasing you. They're pretty much the Terminator. It's not good, and they can hear you through the walls. So yeah, you got to be careful. There's some coal. All right, good. All right, we have now made it to the Y level where our destination point is, and we just have to hook into one of those tunnels we made earlier, and we should be there. Aha, all right, we got it. Yep, there we are. Dig to this point. We made it. Cool. Things seem reasonably safe in here. Let's put down our double chest and head back. I'm gonna dump pretty much everything. All right, got the boat in hand. Oh no, the sun is still out. Okay, all right. So that's not the turn of the clock. We've got to be. See the little blue. Oh, how do you even describe this? See the little blue square that is on the between the top two squares there. Okay, all right. That's officially night for sure. The sun's got to be down, right? No, it's not. But we're gonna call it that. We have to have some point at which it's night. Do we wait for the next square? We wait for the next square. Okay. All right. There's the next square. All right. Move. You think we can make one trip in a night? Can we get in and out? I don't know. I think that's kind of pushing it a little bit. We'll find out. And we're in the airlock. Can we move something over tonight? Move that stuff last. Let's move this stuff first. We'll just do this. And this. All right, run. Go, go, go. Hello, horses. You should have come with me. I told you. I gotta tell you guys, this is like the most stress I have ever experienced playing Minecraft. And, mostly I do okay with it. But then every now and then I think about, like, what would happen if the creeper that's right over there snuck up on me while I was, like, I don't know, talking to you or working in my chest? You know, what would happen if I died and lost this world? I would be so angry. So angry. Yeah, I don't know what to do about that, but here we are. We got everything in here and we're getting ready to make another run. we're in. Go. Grab it all. Just take it. Don't think. Just take. Safety check. Safety check. Dump everything that we can. One more square. Come on. Let's do it. That one little pixel needs to turn black. Come on. Go. OMG, why didn't I make a chest boat? Why didn't I do... Oh, I'm so stupid. Boom, we're inside. Grab the stuff. Grab the stuff. Dump everything. Go. And we're inside. So I'm going to load up on eggs, fill my inventory up, and I think this is our last trip. I think we're good to go. Sorry. Survived the nuclear apocalypse, and now it comes to this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We don't want to leave an odd number, right? All right, y'all. If I ever see you again, I will bring you seeds and wheat. Probably, unless I forget. Okay, see you later. Okay, we're in. We're in. All right, and that was our last trip. And done. It has been a harrowing and exhausting episode. What have we learned? What have we learned? Well, when I started this challenge, this was not what I was expecting. I was thinking that we would find a beautiful cave at the outset and just live there. That didn't happen. And I think the other option, you know, when you're playing a stay underground challenge like this, I think the other option is like you build yourself your own cave, like just, you know, dig out rooms and stuff like that. And that just seems really boring to me, like living in a bunch of stone squares. But I probably should have anticipated that could have been a better option than moving everything across 600 blocks of irradiated ocean. But we're here now. We're in this fairly beautiful cave, honestly. And I promise you... Hang on, I gotta kill this guy. I promise you, in the next episode, we will... Hang on, is there another one? I'm so paranoid. In the next episode, we're going to build an actual base. This is going to be our home, and I'm going to figure out what to do. And we got to have a house of some sort under here. We might have to clear out some extra space, although I really love that thing. I really love that. I mean, I don't want to wreck the environment too much, you know? It's beautiful. We'll have to put a farm in right here. Let's go ahead and put an extra torch there. And then we've got this whole like, you know, hellish part over here that we can use for Enderman farming. Oh, yeah, jeez. Oh, all right. Okay, you know what? It's time for me to go do anything else. I'm gonna go, like, I don't know, walk a tightrope over a canyon or something, because that would be less stressful than what we're doing right now. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you in the next grind.